Hello friends and welcome back to Options to Get Rich. Let's quickly look at some of the stocks which we have recommended to you and certain stocks which are looking good to me. Okay, so in my last video I had recommended you Glenmark. So let's quickly look what Glenmark has done in this particular week. So if we see last week Glenmark has closed here at around 753, okay, and this week it touched a high of 832.9, 832.9. That's the high it has touched. Okay, and this was the level basically from where I was exactly looking a reversal also. Let me show you why I was looking a reversal here. But the stock moved more than 10% during the week, which would have been given a decent return to all of you. And let me just show you, but the stock is good on all time frames. Any dip towards 700 if you get, that will be one of the best levels to add. Okay, or even if you have get somewhere around 500 levels also, because this shoulder is coming here on this head and shoulder pattern which I had shown you. This is coming a stop loss of 348. So if you enter right now, there may be a dip which you cannot avoid. Basically the dips are part of stock market, so stock goes up and comes down, but you have to be and if we look at the and okay, I was considering with you why I was expecting a reversal here. So let's look at here. Okay, so if you see here exactly on this chart, why I was looking a reversal at this point was because of this. Can you see here? This is a gap area which is pending to be filled. Okay, between 818. Okay, so this was the zone from which I was expecting a reversal. So these are the basically lows which you can see from which the stock has taken a reversal. These are the levels from which the stocks would have taken a, so these are all resistance zone which you can say, and this is a zone of, this is a gap area. The stock has closed here and directly opened gap down here at 817 level. So I was expecting this area to be a reversal zone after this stellar rally which we have seen here, and the stock has basically reversed from the same areas. Okay, so expect some correction in this stock, but overall I'm very bullish on this stock Glenmark, and overall in the pharma industry I'm very bullish, because if you look at the pharma chart also, let's look at pharma chart for the benefit of all the viewers. If you look at the pharma chart, Nifty Pharma, and if we go to a monthly chart, this is a Nifty monthly chart. So what do you see here? Let me draw a ray for you. So if you see here, Nifty monthly chart, if you see, the rejection has come right now at this level. Okay, but if you take on a closing basis, probably if you take a line chart and if you take it on a closing basis, probably you will see a breakout may come soon or has already come, depending on how the month closes. So already a breakout has come, but we are having how many days, how many trading days? Let's just have a look. Today is 28th, Wednesday, 29th, 30th. Okay, this is the last one. 28th, 29th, 30th, 31st. Okay, so one more day is there. So during this during this one day, we have to see basically whether this chart is able to come back or not. But you can see a neat cup and handle pattern here which has developed here. So you can see a rally of this many points on the upside also. Once this is confirmed here, on Monday this will get confirmed. Once this is broken out, you can see good rally in the pharma on a long term basis also. This is monthly chart, mind you, this is a monthly chart I'm taking into consideration. So don't think the stocks will fly overnight. You have to take position on a monthly, on an investment basis. So that's about Glenmark Pharma. Glenmark Pharma. Okay, so this is looking good to me on all fronts. From an investment perspective, there may be a short-term correction which you can look into. Okay, now let's also look at what Bank Nifty and Nifty has been doing. So if you look at monthly, it is still one of the highest point which you can see. There is no correction on the monthly time frame. We are still on a monthly basis one of the highest points so far. Let's look at weekly basis. if you look at weekly basis, we see the prices have started reversing. So now let's look at the candlestick chart also. And if you see basically what is happening here, okay, now let me show you some beauty of Fibonacci here. If you see here, the market rallied from here to all the way till here, and they corrected exactly till 61.8 percentage, okay, which is a Fibonacci golden ratio. So market exactly reversed from this area. Okay, not only bank nifty, even if you look at nifty also, let me show you in the nifty also. Okay, let's remove all these drawings in nifty. And if you see from this swing till here, if you draw exactly at 61.8, these are Fibonacci level. So when you are trading, basically if the price starts trading below this levels, then further selling will come. But till the time we are above these levels, we can think of creating bullish positions, because markets may bounce after touching these points. Okay, and even if you draw the other way around also, if you see Fibonacci, the beauty of Fibonacci, the market opened here, and see it touched on the upper side 61.8 percentage. Can you see when the market went down, the bounce came exactly till 61.8 percentage. This will be true in both nifty and bank nifty too also. Let's look at bank nifty also, so that you can understand basically how things are happening in the market. So this was the point, and we opened from here. So bank nifty was a little better, it went more than 61.8 percentage. Okay, this was a good gap up opening here on the bank nifty. Okay, so let's come back to our normal analysis. So now it is 61.8. So what next? Now on the upside, basically you can again look for a target of 61.8 percentage retracement can happen. So we can see a bounce back till 45,937. There is a quite possibility of market bouncing back here. Okay, and from here basically, if again if you see a pattern of markets basically going here like this, and either coming down, then you can say we may fall. Or if market crosses this, we will go up for creating a new high also. Or the other thing is basically, as I discussed, if this level is broken, then we may see a correction till all the way till here also. To this level we can see a correction. Okay, similarly in nifty also, if we look, even if we look in nifty, basically we will wait for breaking of this low. If we break this low, then we can expect markets to come towards these levels in the going forward. And we should not be surprised by this correction also, because we are not basically like a, you can say in a downtrend or something, but this is a normal healthy correction actually. Because if you look, what happened? Okay, so if you look, basically we had a one-way stellar rally from here to here. Okay, and if I draw a retracement of this also, so we say we started rallying from this point all the way, and we went here. So if this of whole of this rally also, we have not corrected even 23 percentage of this rally. So the first level basically which we should correct is 19,265. If we start correcting also, we should correct 265. So these are all short term healthy correction basically, because once it comes to this level, new buyers will accumulate, because there will lot of retailers, lot of FIs, lot of DIs who would have missed this kind of rally. So they are all waiting with their cash to enter into the fresh rallies. So the moment they see one of such declines, the first thing they will do is try to add shares at a lower point, because many of people accumulate index, many of people accumulate shares. So depending on their interest levels, they will accumulate. Basically, even though the shares may start doing good, the index can come till here, or maybe till here. So I am not worried till we break this level 18,089. We are in a confirmed uptrend. Okay, these are all healthy signatures. So don't expect. And on top of that, if you draw a simple line from here also, you should wait for breaking of this line also. Till now there is nothing to worry about in both nifty and bank nifty. So let's move back to bank nifty also. So we are doing a parallel study of both these things. Remove. And if we see in bank nifty also, So you see from here we rallied all the way, one way rally. So at 44,539 is basically the first level. If we break this level, we should expect 44,539 to come. Okay, and also let's see if a similar channel gets broken, line broken. Let's draw. Okay, so what you can see here, yeah, can you see this? All the touch points are joining right now. Okay, so the first confirmation we will get of this coming till 44,500 is once it breaks and closes below this line. Let's don't expect like it to come down and just if it forms a slight wick and goes up again, don't go short. Okay, but let it close it below this, then only we will take a short position. We will not take an overnight short position unless until the stock closes or the index closes below this. Okay, this is about Nifty and Bank Nifty. So we will trade as per the levels, as per the plans what we have. Also, let's look at another stock which I had recommended was ONGC last week. So ONGC also, if you see, it did pretty well. I recommended 170. It went till all the way till 174.75. Okay, and this is a healthy uptrend basically. This stock will do phenomenally well. You can keep accumulating on dips. Okay, and let's see which is the other stock. Okay, Tata Communications, Canara Bank. Okay, okay, this is another stock which I would like to talk to you, Marico. This is another stock which is looking good to me because it is given a fresh breakout after a good consolidation of, you see how many week cycle I will show you. See, the market has been in this from 2021 to 2023, almost 2 years we were stuck in this range. Okay, and this range has been cleared on this particular week. If you see here, this range, market was struck in this range. Here, okay, this was the range which market was struck from 2021 till 2023, and we have broken this range. Okay, so you can easily take, and if you see the Fibonacci retracement also here, let's see what markets have been doing. So if you see the stock was doing pretty good. It was just consolidating in this area. We didn't see any fall here beyond 38%. Okay, so now let's see, once this was the low and this was the high, and we see that we are well above 68.2 here, which is 535, and now we have gone above 78.6% also, which is 560. So what will be my first target here? My first target here will be 591, which I am targeting probably, which is very close. So 591. Okay, and then we can see all the way stock going to higher level of 681 also. Okay, so let's target for that 681. This is a long term target. I'm not giving you a short term target. Okay, but based on these chart patterns you can make your bullish trade accordingly. And apart from that also, like if you see, if I remove this, if you see this and I draw a ray from here, and so can you see this chart has already given a breakout here. Okay, and but after that for so many weeks it has been consolidating here, so many weeks. It's again from May to June, July. So if somebody would have traded in options, he would have not made money, or if in futures, because this would have been stuck in a range, not giving you much move. But if you are a cash based traders, there is nothing to worry. Keep accumulating here, and this stock has now just broken out, so this will fly. Another stock which I think is good is ITD Cementation. On a weekly time frame, I was analyzing this chart and this looks good to me. Again, if I do a normal Fibonacci analysis here, if I do a normal Fibo analysis here, it is well above our red mark. Okay, it has gone up. So its first resistance will come at 187. 187 will be the first resistance. Once it crosses that, you can expect it to touch 230 and go beyond that. Okay, so this is and in this I'm targeting around 380 target. in the coming time. Once it starts closing about 230, you can easily target 384 kind of a level. So one can keep accumulating this in any dips you get. The best level to add will be here around 150 if you get, because the stock may touch here and may correct a little bit down. As you see here, it goes up, comes down, it goes up, and after this going up, it hasn't given much correction. So after touching this, it can give a correction till here 150. If you get at around those levels, you can keep accumulating these, and stock can show you all the way a higher uptrend. So this is another stock. Next stock which I have is Aptech. Aptech, if you see, basically it's a good stock to accumulate here. I will tell you the reason why you should accumulate it here. If you see, the stock is on a weekly basis, it's completely on a uptrend, if you see, and recently the stock has come to retest its previous weekly broken levels. Okay, so if you see here, this is the level and it has retested here. Okay, so with this as a stop loss 218, okay, 218 as stop loss, you can accumulate this 324 levels. It will be giving you very good handsome returns. Okay, on a monthly basis, if you see this chart, on a monthly basis, if you see this chart, it is in a good uptrend. Only the last 2 months you have seen a correction, which is a healthy correction. And if this correction also, if I see, basically like the stock started running from here, and you see it's going to complete its 61.8%. So you can accumulate it between these levels. If you get it around 295 300 levels, you should start accumulating this. Between 300 to 318 levels, you should start accumulating this share, and this will be the best entry points with a handsome reward. And you can keep your stop loss somewhere below 260 also if you want to, or probably this candle below, which is 242. If you are a conservative trader, you can keep a stop loss below 242, but ideally the stop loss comes as per the chart patterns below 223 only, this below 217. So that's all on this video. Do share and comment about on this video, basically whether some improvements are needed here, some more analysis you require on some particular stocks or something. You can just type in your comments, and I can look into those stocks in the coming week. Thank you.